people make my head hurt. After that, it was quiet for a moment. To be honest, I was relieved. That's the way I'd always been, though. Seeing Danielle's face brought back so many memories back in a warm, welcome flood. I'd known her since we were in grade school, back when her hair was short, straight, and pitch black, rather than long, fluffy, and bubblegum pink. But long before those two started dyeing their hair weird colors, they'd been thick as thieves, as my mother liked to put it. Most siblings love each other, sure, but Danielle was the only person I knew who actually liked Colin, at all. Not that I dislike the guy.
But he's a major dick.
He's really mean. I just don't really know him.
Because he's a dick to everyone, doesn't give them the chance to know him.
He's very, very mean.
Dick.
You're my two best friends, little Danny would say, squeezing us both. Then little Colin would wriggle out of her grasp, run to his room, and slam the door. They had a weird relationship, but if a couple words from Danielle could keep the peace for the rest of the drive, that was all that mattered to me. But wait, if Danielle wasn't the third person in the seat with Colin and Randy, then... I turned over my shoulder and landed on a face I was sure I'd never seen before. My brain was still sluggish, but enough of myself had floated back into my memory that I felt sure this boy was a stranger, and always had been. So why was he in the car with us? Unless I really was going crazy, the others had to know he was there. The van was crampy, after all. But who was he? Maybe there was a polite way to ask him. Hey. Oh my god, Dawn, that hairpin! Huh? Huh? Is it new? It looks adorable on you. What will you say? Every decision matters.
Every decision matters.
I am not kidding. Every decision matters.
How will I save all the people on Earth from the Reapers?
We just don't know yet.
Wrong game.
We just don't know. Well, actually, apparently it doesn't matter at all. So.
Oh. Well,
but in this game, it actually matters.
Yeah. Humble or bitch?
It's not bitchy. It's confident.
It does, doesn't it?
It does, doesn't it? It's feeling good about yourself.
It does, doesn't it?
It's not bitchy. It's confident. It does, doesn't it?
I'm gonna go with humble.
Okay.
Because I want to be a nice person.
You can be confident and nice. Thank you. That's nice of you to say. Hey, don't be so modest. You are super cute. Cuteness to the max. I wish I could rock that. Ugh, my hair's so fucking thick. It just swallows up cute doodads, though. I swear. I got it layered 2 months ago, and it's already grown over again. Boo. Jay, you have thick, wavy hair. What do you do to get it to keep over... What do you do to get it to keep from taking over your head? Jay, huh? So he was real. He looks like Clark Kent.
But English. I'm feeling like he's gonna be English.
He's not actually English.
Then why the shirt, Emma?
Punk? It's the 80s?
Yeah, I can believe that.
Okay.
He's English.
He's not English. My hair? Yes, silly, your hair. How do you wrangle it? It just comes this way, I suppose. I buzz the sides when they get kind of puffy. I get the top cut when it touches my glasses. Jay breathed just deep enough to force his shoulders up in a ghost of a shrug. I guess that was all he had to say. That is bogus. Boys are so lucky, it's disgusting.
Has she seen Randy?
What? What's wrong with Randy's hair?
It's kind of a mullet.
Yeah. But, no, it's not a mullet. It would have to be way shorter in the top. It's long and layered.
Okay.
No, do you remember The Walking Dead and the Genius?
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's a mullet.
I want that haircut.
Business in the front, party in the back.
Oh my god, the amount of people who said that. I first experienced it, and literally for that whole week, everyone seemed to say it.
Business in the front, party in the back.
Yeah, everyone had a mullet for some reason in everything I was watching.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you have it so tough. Oh.
It wasn't important. Read on.
Are you really going to keep bitching about the seating arrangement the whole trip? As if, you big baby. I'm changing the subject. Nobody asked Dawn what she wants to listen to. What kind of music are you into now, girl? Still country when country ain't cool? The fact that I like country music at all seemed like alien information, and I realized that my memory was still pretty addled in a major way.
Nah, I well reckon Dawn is into a little bit 32 Crazy Fists. Blood work. Dragon Force maybe?
It's the 80s, so it has to be 80s.
Oh. I don't know anyone from the 80s.
You don't know anyone No, guess. Heart?
Heart?
Blondie?
Blondie?
38 Special is a little bit country.
Okay, I was going for like death metal.
Oh!
You know any death metal?
It's mostly... not from the 80s, no.
It comes in the 90s.
Yeah.
Wait for it.
Wait for it. Well, I could just let loose with the waterworks and admit that something was seriously wrong with my brain to these people I was just now remembering were my friends. Or maybe I could just deflect the question. Who do you want to ask about their music taste? Jay or Russell?
My boyfriend, who I love, I love very much.
Whom I love.
Or the mysterious man I know nothing about.
Or the mysterious stranger.
The mysterious stranger. Then again, Russell's kind of a stranger at the moment.
He is kind of a stranger.
And we haven't really involved him in the conversation for a while.
No, we haven't. Oh, I don't know. I'm curious what kind of music you're into, though, Russell. Huh? You know me, I'm just a hard rock kind of guy. I could have sworn we were talking about this just last week.
Yeah, I was totally listening.
Uh-oh.
Shit.
We were on the library steps. You said you really liked the Van Halen tape I lent you?
I sold that for drugs.
Crap. I hadn't really thought this through. Yeah, sorry. Nothing to apologize for.
But you lost my favorite tape.
It's gone now. Is something wrong with you, I mean? Russ, that's mean!
Oh, yeah, it's really mean.
Well, just look at her. Something's clearly bothering her. Ugh, don't talk about her like she's not here, Russell. Rudeness. Great. Even Colin was giving me fisheye now. I was too nervous to look back at Jay, but I bet he was suspicious too. I have to steer this in a different direction. No, it's nothing. It's just... what I meant was... I'm sorry, Russell. What was that tape you were talking about earlier? Randy mentioned it too? Is it something you really like? Russell and Randy exchanged glances. You want to tell her, or should I? I don't want anybody to tell her, but I guess I can't stop you. Okay, my lips are zipped. What do you think happened?
JFA?
JFA. Yes, that's exactly what happened. You know, you can trust me a little bit. Well, just a little. Phew, well, that went nowhere, but Russell seems less suspicious. Seems to be. Can I even trust my own memory? Have I really been dating this guy for a month?
We don't really know anything about him, do we?
No, to think.
Kind of just met him today, you could say.
Yeah.
5 minutes ago.
How exciting for us. I can barely remember a single thing about him. What does he even think of me? I bet he thinks less of me now. Embarrassing him just to worm my way out of being honest about my weird brain problem. Ugh, whoever I am, I'm the worst. Hey, look, I'm seeing more signs for Mount Vernon. Like for the trails and tours and things. That's good news. I hope you don't expect us to go hiking tonight. These clodhoppers I'm wearing are not acceptable for trekking through the woods. Hell no, my legs are numb from switching pedals through all these curvy roads. No thanks. And yet, hiking boots. Why the hiking boots, Russ? Well, you should always be prepared.
And they're stylish.
And they're stylish. Anyway, my point was that civilization can't be more than 40 minutes away. The van itself seems to exhale in relief. You do this one.
Woo! Woo!
What does excitement sound like? I don't know.
I don't know, I've never been excited.
Yay, motel!
Yay!
Thank Christ. Just silence. I call one of the beds. We only have the budget for 1 2-queen room, and I intend to take one of those queens. You are one of those queens.
That's like the nicest thing he said.
Yeah. I am the queen of queens, your royal tweenness. Okay, well, that's easy. You and Dawn can share one of the beds. Me and Randy and Jay will rock, paper, scissors for the other one, and... the losers get the 2 sleeping bags. I promise to take the smellier one if I eat it. Smellier? Sorry, they're about as old as the fan.
Oh.
It's just a gross, soggy, wet sleeping sock.
Please don't.
What about Colin? What about Colin? It's gonna be real nice out tonight. He can sleep in the van. He can sleep in the van. Huh? But he offered while you were asleep. Yeah, I'd much rather sleep in the van. Dark, quiet, space enough for one.
Is he a vampire?
Yes.
Okay. That was really blunt. Yes.
You have space enough for one shrimp. But, that doesn't seem fair to us. That doesn't seem fair to you guys.
What does she mean by that? Doesn't seem fair to us.
Either that doesn't seem fair to me and Danielle, or that doesn't seem fair to you, the boys.
Me and Danielle.
I don't know. That doesn't seem fair to us. Huh? Colin gets to choose his own sleeping arrangements, and all the other guys get to vie for theirs. But you just assume you know what's best for me because I'm a girl. Huh? No, that's not what I meant. Personally, I think it seems kind of sexist.
You're all pigs.
Nothing against you, Daddy. Of course not. I think Dawn has a point. Why didn't you let her pick where she wanted to sleep, Russell? I want to share a bed with Daddy. Geez, sorry, I just assumed. What if I wanted to take the van or the floor? What if I wasn't comfortable sharing a bed? I'm your girlfriend, after all. You don't think that's kind of weird? I was just being practical. Guys don't sleep to... Yes, they do, Russell. Guys don't sleep together.
Remember, Emma, it's only the 80s.
Yeah, exactly. It's the 80s.
Okay.
And girls automatically do.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, just do whatever you want. Screw me for saying anything, I guess.
Is that an invitation?